R.L. Stine, The Haunted. This is the first book I ever read out of the Fear Street series that R.L. Stine does. This is the book that got me hooked on and interested in the series, the Fear Street series. Now, you don't have to read these series or these books in order. There are only a couple within the Fear Street series that are like a trilogy. Like there's a Fear Park where it's about like an amusement park, and there's 3 books in this series. Those I would definitely recommend reading in order, otherwise you wouldn't understand what was going on. But this is a standalone book. Now this one I love. I've actually read this twice. Most of his books are less than 200 pages for this series. It's 164 pages. Take you a day or two at most, unless you just don't really have a whole lot of time on your hand. But I think this book is very addicting. So Melissa is the main character. Now, there are a bunch of break-ins going on in her neighborhood, and she's a teenager, by the way. She still lives at home. She's a teenager. So you have a bunch of break-ins going on in the neighborhood or the town that they live in, and no one has caught that person yet. And she wakes up in the middle of the night, and there is a ghost in her room saying she killed him. Now, she didn't kill anybody, and she's really confused. Like, I did not kill you. I've never killed anyone before in my life. I don't even know who you are. So on goes this kind of like back and forth relationship where she decides she's going to help him find who the real killer is. And as she goes, there is a lot of twists and turns in the book, which are very good. You kind of, to a degree, don't really expect the ending. And like I said before in another book review for R.L. Stine, is I really like that. There's nothing in this book that is so gruesome and gross that young teenagers can't read it. I would say anyone like 12 and up. The most that you will get like that sexual is a kiss. That is it. There is nothing else in this book in that regards. There's no blood or guts. There's a little blood towards the end, but it's not bad. Like, this is a very good book to read. I would definitely recommend it to anybody who likes a little thriller. It's not something that's going to keep you up at night because you're so terrified and just like scared. So I'm not really going to read the back. I'm not going to give away the ending. I don't think there's any cons in this book. Like I said, this is one of my favorites from R.L. Stine. I really like his writing style in these. It's a very good thriller that's not too scary. So, yeah. Anyway, that's my book review. Bye, everyone.